She sent a man west to Bjarneforth for her kinsman Brynolf in Rosti, who was known to be a brawler and a very bad sort. Hallgerd said he would make a good overseer. Gunnar knew nothing of this. Brynolf came east, and Gunnar asked what he was up to. Brynolf said he would be staying there. You will not improve our household from what I have heard, said Gunnar. But I will not turn away any kinsman whom Hallgerd wishes to have with her. When the time came, Gunnar rode to the thing with Kolske. There they met up with Njal. He was at the thing with his sons. They were often together, and it went well. Bergthora sent Atli to Thorisfell to burn charcoal in the woods. When Hallgerd heard that Atli had not been seen in a few days, she sent Brynolf to Thorisfell to kill him. Brynolf tethered his horse and walked to where the smoke was thickest. There he saw Atli at the edge of the charcoal pit, with his spear sticking in the ground at his side. Brynolf walked through the smoke, right up to Atli. Atli did not see him. Brynolf struck Atli in the head with his axe. Atli said, "It is lucky for you that I was not ready, and comforting to know that you will soon meet the same end. Now come and take the axe." Brynolf did not take the axe until Atli was dead. Then he rode over to Thorisfell to announce the slaying and rode home to tell Hallgerd. Hallgerd sent a man to Bergthorswall to announce the slaying of Kol had now been paid back. Then she sent a man to the thing to tell Gunnar, who offered compensation and said Njal should fix the amount himself. Njal said, "I cannot value Atli as a slave." Gunnar said that was fair. Skarbaven spoke. "Hallgerd does not allow our servants to die of old age." Njal fixed the amount at 100 ounces of silver. Some called this a high price, but Gunnar grew angry with them and said that full compensation had been paid for men who were no better than Atli. When she saw the money, Bergthora said to Njal, "You think you have kept your promise, but mine is yet to be kept." "There is no need for you to keep it," said Njal. "But you have guessed that I will," she said, "and so it shall be." Hallgerd spoke to Gunnar. "Did you really value Atli as a free man? You two are a real match for each other. Both of you are soft." "That remains to be seen," said Gunnar. And he was cold with her for a long time, until she became more yielding. Things were quiet for the rest of that year. Njal added no new servants to his household in spring, and people rode to the thing in summer. There was a man called Thorthla Signason. He had been a slave, freed by Njal's mother, Asgerd. Thorth was big and strong, and he had fostered all of Njal's sons. He was in love with Gudfina, Thorolf's daughter, Njal. Njal's kinswoman, who was pregnant. Bergthora said to Thor, "You are to go and kill Brynolf." "I am no killer," he said. "But I will do this if you wish it." "I wish it," said Bergthora. Thor rode over to Thescorre and called Hallgerd out and asked her where Brynolf was. "I want him to show me where he covered up Otley's body. I'm told he made a bad job of it." She pointed toward Akratunga. Thor said, "Take care that what happened to Otley doesn't happen to him." "You are no killer," said Hallgerd, "and nothing will happen if you two meet." "I have never seen man's blood," said Thor, "and I do not know how I will take it." He dashed over toward Akratunga. Randveig, Gunnar's mother, heard their talk and spoke. "You derided his courage, Hallgerd, but I think him a fearless man, and your kinsman will soon find that out." Thor and Brynolf met on the beaten path. Thor said, "Defend yourself, Brynolf. I do not want to act basely toward you." Brynolf rode at Thor and swung at him with his axe. Thor swung his axe and cut the handle of Brynolf's axe in two. Thor swung again and buried his axe deep in Brynolf's chest. Brynolf fell from the horse and was dead at once. Thor announced the slaying to Hallgerd's shepherd. Then he rode home to tell Bergthora. "Bless your hands," she said. Hallgerd was bitter about the slaying. News of this reached the Althing. Njal said, "More men than expected have now become killers." Skarphéðin spoke a verse. "Hraðfegir willeth, plagir hug mín vithat svínan, ethi orma leifar al daliga kala. War meri vigsapen nu brethra at war munam wina ween a fostra mino." "All wretched and doomed to die will I laugh and call the wild man of the worm's way. We brothers were expected to give battle, but the work of the wolfwine was my foster father's." "You have only a short time before your turn will come," said Njal. "And then necessity will drive you." They went to find Gunnar and told him of the slaying. Gunnar said that it was no great loss. And yet he was a free man. Njal offered compensation at once and said Gunnar should fix the amount. Gunnar set the amount at 100 ounces of silver. Njal paid the money at once. And with that, they were at peace.